What's up everybody? So I know it's been a while since I made a video on here. I have been in a really weird funk and I just wasn't feeling motivated to do anything. And on top of that, there is a lot going on in the world right now that is definitely affecting us all in one way or another. And I don't really want to get into the details of everything right now. However, before I jump into this video, I just want to say stay safe everyone. If you can, please stay inside as much as possible. I know a lot of us do have to work and we do have to go to the store to get some things that we need. But apart from that, please just stay inside, wash up frequently, spend time with your family or whoever you're staying with at home, and just stay updated as much as possible with what's going on so we can stay informed and know anything else we can do to prevent this from getting worse. As a YouTuber, I don't really want to talk too much in detail about certain things like that, especially since I'm still trying to figure out more about it myself, so I don't want to give any misinformation and I don't want my content to be based solely off of this. I'll probably do some videos regarding how we can stay at home and make staying at home fun. But apart from really talking about the details of it, I'm really gonna just stay away from that. So with that being said, I got a list of movies and shows on Netflix that can help keep you guys entertained during this time of self-isolation. If you guys been following me for a while, you know that I love horror and suspense movies. But since a lot of us are at home right now, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys don't have that same taste that I do, so I really wanted to keep this list more inclusive to those of you who don't really like horror movies. So here's a list of 2 of my favorite movies for romance, animation, documentary, horror, and suspense, as well as a couple shows. In the film I Lost My Body, starring Dev Patel and Victoria Dubois, this beautiful animated French film starts with a severed hand escaping a laboratory and sets out to reconnect with its body. During this journey, we follow a pizza boy, Nofel, and learn about his life and hardships. My Life as a Zucchini, starring Gaspard Schlatter, is a 2016 Swiss-French stop-motion film. We follow Iker, who prefers his name to be Zucchini, given by his mother. After the disappearance of his mother, Zucchini is befriended by a cop who accompanies him to his new foster home. After meeting other kids his age, we learn about their stories and adventures together. Freaks is a movie starring Lexi Kolker and Emile Hirsch, who play a father and his daughter. I don't want to give too much away because this is a movie that's made to keep you guessing, but basically, Chloe is forced to stay inside all the time by her father. He warns her not to go outside because they aren't normal and bad men will kill them. Chloe is tested when a mysterious ice cream man shows up. Into the Forest is a movie starring Evan Rachel Wood, Callum Keith Rennie, and Ellen Page, who in which is the main character of Beyond Two Souls. Love that game. Not a part of this, but let's continue. This movie takes place in the near future where a father and his 2 daughters live in a remotely located home in the forest. Suddenly, their lives will forever be changed when there is a massive continent-wide power outage, forcing them into a post-apocalyptic world full of low supplies, looting, and violence. The Game Changers is a 2018 documentary film about the benefits of a plant-based diet and the stories of multiple successful athletes. We follow James Wilkes, a former professional mixed martial artist, and his journey to learn more about the wonders and benefits of a plant-based diet. Stink is a 2015 documentary film, which explores why there are so many toxins, carcinogens legally hidden in American consumer products. We follow John Wellen, a father of 2 young girls, after discovering a strong and odd odor in a pair of Justice jeans. When trying to find out what the smell is, he is left with no answered questions, which leads him to discovering much bigger issues. Train to Busan is a South Korean action horror film. Starring Gong Yoo, Young Yoo Mi, and many others, we follow Sok Woo, a workaholic fund manager who is recently separated from his wife and their young daughter, Suan. At the very last second, a woman jumps on board in pain and distress as she has a huge bite on her leg. Stephanie is a movie starring Shri Crooks, who plays Stephanie, A young girl left alone in her house is forced to take care of herself alongside her friend and stuffed toy turtle, Francis. However, they are not alone. A menacing, unseen force that seems to come from the woods often comes looking for Stephanie, shaking her home and destroying things in its path. Equals is a movie starring Kristen Stewart and Nicholas Hoult, who are two people that work together in a futuristic and emotionless utopia known as the Collective, a world created by the destruction of a past great war, which led to emotions being illegal and individuality to be non-existent. Suddenly things start escalating at an alarming rate, and our two main characters are faced with fighting their own emotions. Her is a movie starring Joaquin Phoenix and Scarlett Johansson. Taking place in a near-future Los Angeles, we meet Theodore, a man who not only works by writing love letters, but is also currently going through a divorce. Heartbroken, he becomes intrigued by a new and advanced operating system known to have its own consciousness. As her needs and desires grow, their relationship deepens. Alright guys, so that was it for my favorite movies so far. Now moving on to the shows. I want to be honest, I don't really watch a lot of new shows. I mainly watch a lot of the shows that are obviously already popular and known by everyone, such as Stranger Things and You, American Horror Story, all of that. But I do have two shows that I would like to talk to you guys about. I'm not sure if you guys seen them or not. They're not really like shows. They're kind of like educational shows, and each episode is about something different. But with that being said, here are those two shows. Broken is an investigative docuseries that identifies and deconstructs the systems that make consumer products, showing fraud, corruption, and negligence at the expense of the public. Explained is another docuseries which is voiced by a series of guest narrators. Each episode digs deeper and deeper into different topics, trying to get answers alongside with the help of specialists. Topics such as cryptocurrency, esports, and the next pandemic. Alright everybody, that is it for the movies and shows. Obviously there is a ton more good shows and movies on Netflix, but I can't go through them all or else I'd be here for hours. However, I'm gonna go ahead and name the rest of them down in the description, so go ahead and check them out there. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I truly hope you enjoyed. If you did, please let me know by leaving a thumbs up. It is greatly appreciated. Also, don't forget to comment down below your favorite movies and shows, not just for me, but for anyone else who is watching this video. We may be inside for a while, so we definitely can all use some new recommendations. And with that being said, stay safe everyone, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!